Crosswatcher. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live again for other readings. Leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. Thank you so much for tuning in today. All right, Pisces, let's get into it. We're going to be using the Out of Hand Tarot to start your reading today. See what's going on in your overall energy. Then we will be looking at the energies around you. And we also will be getting guidance, okay? All right, Pisces. What messages do we have for Pisces, please? Pisces, all placement. Remember, this is a general message, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Also, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could be resonating at this time or could have already resonated or will resonate sooner than you think, okay? All right. Good morning. Who we have? Willa Dean, Bianca, Brad, Danny, Tala. Hello, hello. Is it, how do you pronounce your name? Is it Tonya? Tania, maybe? King? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But you can correct me if I'm not pronouncing it right. Tina, Queen, hello. Good morning. All right. Okay, Pisces. 1 second here. My cards got a little twisted up today. Okay. Andrika, hello. All right, Pisces, let's get into it. Over our energy, I got the 10 of Wands here. Bottom of the deck, I have the 2 of Cups. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm literally hearing that song by Gladys Knight, Midnight Train to Georgia. Did you leave somebody? Huh? Or you're leaving someone? Maybe somebody lives in Georgia. But I feel like with the 10 of Wands. Whew. Okay. I feel like you're leaving something behind. It's like something that was very familiar to you, something that you really invested a lot in. You learned a lot here, but it's just not for you anymore. I hear that song. So leaving on the midnight train. I mean, oh my goodness. What in the world? Yeah. So with the 10 of Wands, I have the 7 of Pentacles. It's this vibe, Pisces, that you're leaving something in order to go into something different. Some of you could be leaving a person and going towards new love, okay? With the 2 of Cups. I'm just saying. Yeah, y'all notice that? Y'all notice that, right? When the cups come in, I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to come out that way, but yeah. So some of you could have left somebody else. You could have left somebody and went towards something else. Or you could have left the situation and you went towards your own happiness. Or you could have relocated. Somebody could be from Georgia. I don't know. Okay. Maybe you're a Gladys Knight fan. I don't know. But I haven't heard the song in years. But clearly, yeah, it come out for a reason. We have the Eight of Swords here. Um, it's something that Pisces, Eight of Swords clarifying the Two of Cups. Now, for those of y'all, those of you, I should say, for those of you that left somebody to go towards somebody else. Okay. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Because nobody's perfect. I feel like if you left somebody to go towards somebody else, you might be feeling stuck, Pisces. I'm just going to be honest. You may feel like you're stuck with this person. I don't know why you're feeling stuck. Maybe you're realizing that you moved a little too quickly. Okay. Just maybe. That's for a few of you. For those of you that left the situation, not to go towards new love, but to just go to find satisfaction elsewhere, maybe within yourself, maybe within just wanting peace of mind. I feel like this is becoming a habit for you. It's like you like this peace of mind so much that maybe you're not even quite sure if you want to be in a relationship again or want to be married. I feel like maybe you want to date, maybe you want to go out with somebody. I do feel like a lot of you want to be monogamous though. I don't feel like you want a player or you don't want to be a player yourself, but you're not in a hurry to like walk down the aisle again. If when you get a chance to be with somebody new. And it's like it's stuck in your mind like, hey, I want to take my time. I want to get to know somebody because I realized in the past I rushed this thing. And for those of you that left this person to go towards somebody else, you could feel like your last situation, you rushed and you didn't give yourself time enough to get to know the person. But now moving forward, you're like, okay, I'm going to take my time here. Okay. Give me a little bit more on this energy here for Pisces. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is there's something here you're trying to avoid. I feel like it's rushing. Maybe I'm telling you, a lot of you feel like your last connection, you rushed it. You don't regret it, but you feel like you rushed it. And I feel like you have this different way of looking at it because you've had time to think, you've had time to process, and you're like, wait a minute. If I had just given it more time before I went to that step, just maybe, the situation could have ended up a little bit better or whatever like that. I mean, we'll never know because everything happens for a reason. But I just get the feeling that you have learned that you don't have to be in a rush. And anyone with that Seven of Wands here, anyone that's like gonna be trying to rush you or trying to like come in and being demanding in your life, you're gonna be like, no, talk to the hand because the face doesn't understand. It's gonna be like, like that. Like, no, we're not gonna rush. I like you, you like me, but let's take our time. Okay. DP says, yes, date, not shack up. Right. Definitely. We got the Four of Swords here. Okay. So with the Four of Swords, let's see what we got at the bottom of the deck. We got the Six of Cups. Give me a little bit more. Give me a little bit more on this Four of Swords here. Two of Pentacles. And a Temperance. You could have options. You could have things that you want to do, but you're waiting for something else to get out the way. I don't know what that is. Maybe you're waiting for yourself to get out of your own way, Pisces, because maybe you haven't dated in a while and you're a little scared and you're trying to get out of your own way. Or maybe you're trying to clear out or close a cycle so that you can move forward. But definitely, I see that you want stability and you want balance in your life, but you're working to get something out of the way. Okay. In the past, we have the Seven of Swords. And y'all already know that Seven of Swords. I don't know if this is your energy or someone else's. Let's see. Give me more on the Seven of Swords here. Is this Pisces? The Ace of Pentacles. Someone gave off vibes like they were going to give you the Ace of Pentacles, which is the ultimate stability, the ultimate, I'm hearing that song by the Jackson 5, I'll Be There. They tried to give you that feeling of I'll be there, you know. Especially that there's a line that's sticking out there in that song. It just went away just like that. Maybe it'll come back. I'll reach out my hand to you. I'll have faith in all you do. Just call my name and I'll be there. Yeah. You could have felt like this person was giving you that type of vibe that they were really going to be there. Maybe you held hands a lot with this person. I don't know. But definitely I feel like you were under the impression that you were going to have the ultimate stability here with this person. You weren't really sure about the happiness because, I mean, we go through ups and downs, but you definitely felt like there was going to be fulfillment here. With the Page of Pentacles, this could have been an earth sign. I'm hearing when we were kids. Was this somebody you knew when you were a child? Let's see. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Some of you could have witnessed something when you were a child that changed your way of looking at relationships. I don't know if maybe your parents were divorced. Maybe your parents got divorced at when you were 5 years old, or something dealing with the number 5. But definitely it seems like there was something that happened in your childhood that impacts your way of looking at relationships. Yeah, clearly with the Lovers here, Gemini. Okay, that's interesting. Give me a little bit more on the Lovers here. What type of impact I'm sorry. What type of impact has this had on Pisces? The Queen of Swords. You could have felt like because of something that happened in your childhood, you could have felt like that you were always lost when it came to what connection should look like. For instance, maybe your parents stayed together, but they didn't divorce or anything like that, but it wasn't the best situation. Maybe they stayed together for the sake of the children or the sake of the family, but you always noticed that either parent or one parent wasn't happy. And so when you got to a place of dating and trying to get to know somebody, or maybe you got married yourself, you were confused because you were looking for one idea that you saw growing up that may not have been the healthiest. So maybe your relationship history hasn't been the best because without knowing it, Pisces, you may have been modeling your relationships after your parents' relationship. Or if your parents didn't raise you, if you didn't grow up with your parents, whomever you were raised around, you could have been modeling your relationships around what you saw was going on in their life or in their home or something like that. That's never come out in a reading before. Wow. Not in my readings, I don't believe. We got the King of Swords here. Give me a little bit more on the King of Swords. The World. Some of you have always had this desire to do better. Well, not that you want to be above your parents or above your family, but some of you have always wanted to be better, do better, have healthier relationships than what you saw growing up. This is a reading about okay. Like you wanted to change the story for yourself because there was somebody that you witnessed that was never happy growing up. This could have been a grandmother, grandfather, mom, dad. Maybe it was you, but there was someone that you witnessed growing up that was, they just didn't seem like they were ever really happy. And you watched this person. You watch them in relationships. You watch them. I'm hearing church. So if this was a situation that maybe you were raised in a church, like you went to church a lot and all that, you could see that either your mom or your dad, you went to church faithfully, but somebody wasn't happy. Had nothing to do with the church, had nothing to do with the teachings. It was about the way that everything was orchestrated in the church or something like that. Something about the people in the church. Maybe you felt like they were judgmental or something. The people in the church. Yeah. Oh. Three of Swords. Some of you could have had an experience, or your parents or someone around you had an experience at a church, or you experienced something at a church that made you just, it hurt you. And it made you look at things differently when it comes to life, relationships, and everything pretty much. It's almost like, once again, had nothing to do with the teachings there, had nothing to do with the Bible, none of that. I believe it seems like it's the people that were teaching. It's the people there that seem judgmental. And a lot of you could be at a place where you don't mind going to church, but the organized religion, it kind of bothers you a little bit, especially if it's something that seems like it's only benefiting the teachers in the church, the pastors, the first lady, all of them. Or something like that. I understand that, Danny. Yeah, this is just what I'm getting out there. I mean, I'm only reading the energy in the cards, but okay. Just know, Pisces, for anyone that experienced that, just know that if you choose to attend a religious organization, every church isn't the same. Every place isn't the same. So what you learned growing up is not going to be the same everywhere. So if you're looking for that type of environment, Don't just give up because you had a bad experience. I mean, I can honestly say when you go to like a non-denominational church, it's a little different than, other types. But that's for a whole different story. I don't know why that's coming up today. And it just happens to be Sunday. This is interesting. But okay. All right, give me a little bit more. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That card just fell. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. Clarifying that 3 of Swords with the Strength, Leo energy, and the 2 of Swords. That 2 of Swords, I tell you, no matter how much I shuffle, here it is again. Okay. So with the Strength card here, Pisces, I feel like even though these situations made you feel like this or you felt a certain way, I feel like it hasn't changed anything with you. In fact, it's made you stronger. But with the 2 of Swords here, I do feel like a lot of there are people that don't understand your way of thinking, or you feel that way. And this could be people you've dated, people you've been with, friends, family. It's like this vibe of you feeling like people just don't get it. They don't understand. They don't see it your way. Maybe your perspective is a little different here or something. And you've always felt like they just didn't get it or they just don't understand or something like that. Give me a little bit more on this 2 of Swords. The 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. Or you could have been dating somebody or you were with somebody that you felt like never understood you really. So this could also be where it's coming from. Or you felt like they didn't try to understand you. Page of Wands here. Yep. It's almost like they didn't take the time with the 6 of Cups to see it from your perspective. I have the 6 of Swords here, Pisces. The color green could be significant to you. With the 6 of Swords, some of you could be packing a bag, like an overnight bag, or you could be packing a bag. Maybe you're packing a lunch or something. I don't know. Maybe you're going to celebrate the holiday somewhere, but definitely with the 6 of Swords, seems like you want to get away from a situation or you want to take a vacation or something like that. Give me a little bit more on the 6 of Swords. We got the Star Aquarius energy here. Maybe you're going to the beach. Knight of Cups here. Maybe you're going to the beach with somebody new. My pleasure, Danny. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, you could be driving to the beach. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, maybe you're changing your idea, or maybe you're changing your mind about which beach or something. You know you want to do something, but maybe you keep changing your mind. This is interesting energy today, y'all. If it's kind of scattered, I do apologize. All right. Anything else for Pisces here? The Tower. Why do we have the Tower? Why is the Tower here? Whoa. Okay. Something has come to an end. 4 of Wands is celebration. Something has come to an end. Let's see. Seven of Cups. You've been giving somebody several chances, but now you're bringing it to an end. And what I mean is you've been giving someone several chances, either to tell you the truth or to move forward. And now you're bringing it to an end and you're staying with that. 5 of Swords. I feel like you're a little mad too. You're mad that this person doesn't seem to understand. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ace of Wands. Could be a fire sign or air sign. King of Wands here. Yeah. So you could be bringing something to an end, but you want this person to understand. It's a big, I want you to understand type deal here. King of Pentacles here. Money's looking good though. Somebody went, maybe, did somebody go to the bank on Friday? Like, it was maybe Thursday or Friday. Maybe you had to do something in the bank, some type of transaction or business deal or something like that. 3 of Pentacles here. Something about some type of financial matter in the bank. You know why that's coming up now, the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. And the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. You could have went to the bank and had to discuss some financial stuff in the bank. And some of you were surprised at how much money you actually had in an account that maybe you hadn't touched in a while. And you were like, oh my goodness, I didn't know I had that much in there. That's random. That's for somebody. But definitely seems like money's getting better, Pisces, all around. And you're starting to notice other things that you've been investing in are getting better as well. And like I said, there could have been an account sitting somewhere in your bank that you hadn't checked in a while, and you checked it and you were surprised about the amount that was in there. And you were like, oh man, because that account had been building interest, and maybe you were putting money in it, but you just, you know money was going in it, but you hadn't really paid attention to the balance in a while. Okay. Well, let's look at the energies around you. All right. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. All right. Leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much. Let's see. All right, let's look at the energies around Pisces. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Crosswatcher. All of a sudden, I taste barbecue ribs. Is somebody cooking ribs today? All of a sudden, I taste barbecue ribs. And I don't even really like ribs. That's for somebody. It's just like I have a plate of ribs right here. And I can taste, that's crazy. I can taste the barbecue sauce. I don't know who's cooking ribs today, but fix me a plate. Oh. Goodness. Hey, Teresa. Maybe that's it, Mariana. Maybe that's it. I'm telling you that barbecue taste. I could just, oh my God. And I haven't had ribs or anything with barbecue sauce on it in a long time. And today it's just, ooh. Okay. All right, let's get one more for Pisces. All right, Pisces, this is the energies around you, general here. Okay, over our energy, I have the 8 of coins here, or the 8 of pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of coins in the reverse. This is a vibe, Pisces, of someone trying to show you all that they show you what they have to offer for some reason. All right, what are they showing you, or what would they like to show you? Give me more of the 8 of coins. Oops, sorry about that, y'all. Let's try this again. Give me a little bit more on this 8 of coins here. What would they like to show Pisces? Whoa, okay. Seven of Swords in the reverse here, Pisces. This person wants to show you that they can be trusted. And with the Knight of Wands here, yeah, they want to show you that they can be trusted. They want you to believe them. The Hanged Man here, yeah. I feel like this person is trying to show you that they're valuable, or they can be valuable to you. I don't know why they feel like they have to show this to you. With the Queen of Coins here in the reverse, that's why I feel like it's a waste of time. Like, literally, they're wasting their time here. Give me a little bit more. You may know who this is. With the 5 of Cups, yeah. They're wasting their time because you're healing, or you have healed from this situation, whatever it is. With the King of Cups, and you have peace. That's your energy also. So it's a waste of time for them to try to show you their value, or show you like, hey, I can be a part of your life. Hey, I can, I'll be a valuable asset here. We do have the King of Coins here in the reverse. I feel like this person messed up their own opportunity here with you. Give me a little bit more on this King of Coins in the reverse. With the 7 of Cups. Yeah. They messed up their own opportunity with you by giving into temptation, or just treating you like you were an option, like you were nothing special. So they missed out on you because of that, just trying to treat you like you were insignificant here. I do have the Page of Wands here in the reverse. So being that this person wants to show you their value, I feel like they have a history of being a procrastinator. I also feel like this person doesn't show you anything that attributes to their value until it's too late. They procrastinate. They don't really show you much until they know that you're out the door, or you're leaving, or something like that. That's when they want to come in. With the Hierophant. Yeah, Taurus energy. Could be a Taurus. That's when they want to show you like, hey, I get it. I'm here. I'll be there for you. They want to show you all of that when when you leave. I have the 10 of Swords. This person feels like you're angry with them, Pisces. Why do they feel like Pisces is angry? The Empress. Because here's the thing. It's at the bottom of the deck. The 10 of Wands in the reverse. This person knows that they didn't take responsibility for anything. And they feel like that you are taking care of yourself by walking away from this and staying away. So it's like they feel like, okay, Pisces is mad at me, but I want to show them that I have value. I want to show them that I could be a part of what they have going on. Okay. Hey, Rika. Yep. This is what I feel right here with the Four of Swords here. I'm hearing the word retreat. Give me a little bit more here. King of Swords. You could have always felt like this person was on a vacation. I'm not sure why you feel that way, but it's coming up here that in their energy that they know. I feel like you felt that way because they know they didn't put a lot of work into much of anything. So you could have always felt like, hey, they on a vacation, they just kind of taking it easy here. With the King of Swords, clearly they knew right from wrong, but I don't know. It's just like I did see the Justice card. So justice was served out of this situation. For those of you that maybe you felt like you were doing all the work, I feel like justice was served in that. Yeah. And it was the Chariot by you getting away from this. I have the Sun card here. So this person feels like you're very happy, Pisces. They feel like you're very happy. Why do they feel this way? I mean, they should, because for the most part you are. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. It's like this vibe of, well, I haven't heard from Pisces. I haven't seen them like that. So they must be living their life. They must be happy. It's that type of vibe here. We do have the Page of Coins here in the reverse. Yeah. Yeah. Because some of you you could just be not really talking at all. You could be in no contact, no kind of anything. And since they haven't heard anything bad, they haven't heard anything good, they are just accepting that, hey, you must be doing really well, which is great because at least they're thinking the best of you instead of the worst. So this could be the vibe there, but definitely I do feel like they would like to show you like, hey, I am valuable to you, Pisces. Yeah, I hurt you, but hey, I can still be of value here. Because they still see you as the High Priestess. I mean, that hasn't changed. They still see you as, your energy. They still see you and hold you in high regard. Give me a little bit more on this High Priestess. Give me a little bit more on this High Priestess, please. Okay. King of Wands in the reverse. Okay. This person still sees you as the High Priestess. They hold you in high regard, and they also know that you are a go-getter. When you have something on your mind that you want to do and you set your sight on it, they know that you make it happen. So that's what, with the Two of Cups, this is what makes this person think about when they had this connection with you, when things were good, because they realize and they've always known that, hey, Pisces is a go-getter. Whatever they tell me they're going to do, pretty much, they know Pisces, whatever you tell them you're going to do, you do it. You make it happen. The only reason why something doesn't happen that you put your sight on is because maybe it's not meant to, or other factors come into place. Okay. So this person feels like you would be the ideal partner, but what happened? Why weren't they ready for you before? What was this person going through? We have the Ace of Coins in the reverse. I mean, honestly, I feel like it was just stuff they had going on that caused this to be a missed opportunity. They had stuff going on. They couldn't really pour into this like they needed to. With the Page of Cups, yeah. Maybe there was still some things within them that they needed to nurture. They needed to work on. We have the Three of Coins here. Yeah. They needed to build their own foundation before they try to build one with you. I always say, and I've heard this before and I agree with this. Instead of people saying that they're waiting for their better half, why would you wait on half of a person? I would much rather wait on my equal whole than to wait for my better half, because wouldn't you want that person to have evolved and become whole? Maybe they don't have it all figured out, but wouldn't you want that person to have become whole before you two meet, instead of being half? And that could lead to a codependent situation where you both have worked on your foundations and you coming together and being assets to each other's instead of liabilities. I'm just, that's what I'm getting from there. All right. So maybe this person hadn't really worked on their foundation for themselves. 8 of Cups here in the reverse. And I feel like once you got away from this, there was a fear here. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Like, what if this person never comes back? This is the fear that was there, Pisces, when you left this situation. We got the Death card. Definitely you brought it to an end, and it was necessary. With the Justice, this person feels like it wasn't fair how you left, but I definitely feel, hello, Dr. Colleen. They don't feel that it was fair that you left and how it ended. But I definitely feel like, even though they don't feel like it was fair, I feel like it was fair how you did it, and you did it because it was something you had to do for yourself. And a lot of times when we're doing things for ourselves, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to disagree with that, believe it or not. Anything else Pisces need to know about this person's energy here? And those of you, if you're coming in later, you will be able to view this live after this stream, because I will make it public. All right, the Knight of Coins here in the reverse. Okay. This person also, Pisces, I feel like they need to work on being a man or a woman of their word. I don't feel like this person has always been deceptive, but they really need to work on doing what they say they're going to do, or something like that. Or maybe you felt that way. Yeah, with the 3 of Swords. Yep. Something just made you not trust this person. It hurt you to know that you couldn't open up to them. It hurt you to know that they weren't really all in like you were. This person needs to work on that. They need to get their priorities in order too, with the 2 of Coins. And these are things that I feel like they're going to see over time. All right. And with the 10 of Coins in the reverse, look at that. I feel like long-term, Pisces, or longer than what you two have been together, this would have just really put a damper on you. It would have continued to drain you. All right, let's ask this question before we go here. All right. Does this person want to reconcile? 9 of Wands in the reverse. I feel like they do, but it's almost like they feel defeated. 6 of Coins. Yeah. They would like to give this a shot, but they feel defeated. And I feel like they feel defeated because they can't get a feel for your energy as to you wanting to reconcile. So it's like, what's the point? Pisces doesn't want to come back. They don't want to reach out. So, it's time for me to go forward here. All right. Let's look at moving forward, Pisces, and see what kind of advice we can get, and we'll close it out. All right. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live. And for other readings, leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates. I love to hear from you. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. So let's look at some advice for you, Pisces, and we'll see guidance and see what's coming up new. All right. Let's get guidance for Pisces all placement, please. What kind of guidance do we have for Pisces all placement? Okay. Oh, okay. Let me get one more card. No, it's actually 3. Okay. All right, Pisces. Okay, I have, for the overall point in your advice for today, I have the Father Sky card here. Okay. And it says, trust in the unknown. I feel like Pisces, a lot of you have been manifesting and like crazy when it comes to love. The two things that I've been working with the energy for Pisces has been manifesting love and stability in your finances here. That's not saying that that's all you're focused on, but it does seem like that may be where your primary focus has been. And I feel like a lot of you aren't stressing on either one. You're just working hard to get what it is that you want. And you're also doing your part to help others along the way. So with the Father Sky card here, you're being guided to trust the unknown, trust what you don't see. Okay. Trust in what you've already requested that you've been manifesting. Just to trust here. That's the biggest part here. Trust in what you're doing and trust in the results that are to come. I do have the Great Teacher card. I always say that looks like Jesus there. All right. It says, learn from spiritual experiences. So a lot of you have been reflecting. A lot of you know what it is that you've learned. A lot of you are constantly learning. You may be watching tarot. You may be doing affirmations, all that kind of stuff. But make sure that you're taking the lesson out of even the heartbreaks, the disappointments, the trials, all of that, because all those things are going to help you to align with bigger, better opportunities here. I have the Shield Madam card here, which says make plans and focus. Absolutely. So a lot of you have been making plans to travel more, live more, exercise, do all these things. Maybe you have really harnessed it on your crafts. Maybe you have been putting energy into writing music, writing poetry, all these different creative ideas. Pisces, as a creative sign, you've been doing that. So now it's time to focus and really bring those things to fruition here. Okay. I have the Fire Guardian here. This card says ignite your passions. Yes, Pisces, make sure that you're aligning with your passions. Make sure that you're doing things that you love to do, that you're passionate about, that really feed your soul. Because the things that you do that you're passionate about, not only are you going to optimize your possibilities and capabilities, you're also going to start aligning with more energies like yours. And I mean, that sets the bar and creates space for potential suitors, friends, networking in business, all of that stuff. It kind of gravitates towards you because you are noticing what you love and you're actually living in the moment of doing things that you love to do. All right, we have the Animal Guardian here. It says trust your instincts. Pisces, if you feel like something's off with a person, it probably is. A lot of times when we don't trust that instinct, we usually regret it later. So make sure you're paying attention. That doesn't mean that everybody's bad. That doesn't mean that every situation is horrible. But when you get that little inkling in there of warning you or something not aligning with your spirit, with your energy here, it may be time to reconsider what you're doing and who you're doing it with, and also who you're around. Okay. I do have the Mother Earth card here, pretty much like the Empress. Feel love and comforted. So a lot of you've been working on loving yourself more, because I feel like you have been loving other people so long and doing so much for others that you forgot about yourself. So now you're pouring that energy into you, or you're being guided to. If you haven't started, this is the time to start loving you more, putting more energy into yourself. Because guess what? How can you love someone else if you don't love you? How can we want people to come into our lives and love us and we haven't started loving ourselves first? So that's a big part of manifestation as well, becoming the person that you want to attract. So you definitely will want to have somebody that loves themselves too. So because if they love themselves, they love their family, they're going to love you also. Okay. And lastly, we have the Peacekeeper here. That card says, let go of the need to be right. Yes, accountability times 10. A lot of you Pisces, I've been seeing in the readings where you have been taking accountability like crazy. I feel like a lot of times that's why you can't align with just anybody, because you don't like people that can't take accountability. We all know that we are all different. We're all uniquely made. But it's something about a person not wanting to admit when they're wrong, or a person continuing bad behavior when they're wrong. It just does not mesh well with you. No, you can't change that person, but you can keep your standard a certain way. And if that person is really supposed to be around you, or they desire to be in your energy, in your circle, they will adjust. Okay. They will start doing that. But if they don't, that's fine. That just may not be a person that you can trust. Somebody that doesn't want to admit that they're wrong and doesn't want to try to change. How can you trust that person? You can't even trust them to be good with themselves. So that's something to think about here, Pisces. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. Leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. I love to hear from you. If you're watching this after the stream, thank you so much for tapping in. Also, right now, if you look below this video and that subscribe button, if it's still red, I need you to click on that, okay? I need you to subscribe, because clicking on that red button makes you part of the family. And guess what? You'll be able to join us after you hit that notification bell for more readings, more information, whatever else is coming, okay? Thank you so much, everybody. Make sure you respond to the questions on the community board. I've been posting questions, subscriber questions. So if you have any feedback, please put it in the comments. That really helps. If you have a question that you would like to be asked on the community board, please contact me. My email address is in the description below, and we'll post that question. It will be anonymous. I will not attach a name, but sometimes hearing feedback from other people does help. So if you're interested in that, please contact me. All right. Information on personal readings is on my website. Check that out in the description box as well. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming in today. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. All right. Take care of yourself. Much love to all of you. I hope your day is beautiful. I hope your day is great. I hope it's positive. Everything that you want, know that you can have it. Just be positive, be cool, be sweet, and know that you're worth it. Okay. Have a great one, everybody. Take care of yourself. Love and light to you. Bye.